Tiger Woods. This was funny to me. So they have video of Tiger Woods' interaction with the police officer. Go look at it. Listen to this.
You got it. All right. Thank you. Bye. Say again?
Just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president. Try to get away from everybody.
Just see how sauced.
All right. You got it.
The man literally rolled his car over, went to his house, and now the cops want to speak to him, and he's over here. Hamza has what's the score? Are we down 40?
They're down 60, but Luka got a non-contact injury 10 minutes ago. Yeah. It could be Achilles, just the way he...
Oh, come on.
It's not sure, but the way
Come
he took
on.
that step, yeah.
Season over.
Oh, my God.
Tragic.
I don't even care about the game.
Yeah, the game don't matter.
Who cares? That's the champs. Of course they're going to beat the hell out of us. Luka, come on now, dog. Like, really?
Yeah, it was a very regular step. It was a hard step, but a very regular step.
And he fell?
Nah, he just kind of lifted his leg and just started hopping, and then he went to the floor.
Is he on the bench?
Nah, he's out. Like, they took him to the back.
Yeah, this is bad. That's bad. That is bad. That, my goodness. I don't even know what to say.
He did kind of walk on his own, but yeah, it's bad. Like, he looks like he got his jersey over his head. He looks not happy.
Wow. Hopefully we get some positive news on Luka. I mean, at this point, shut him down for the rest of the season to the playoffs.
Yeah.
If it's not serious. If it's serious, then it is what it is. But man, that I was not expecting that. I saw his face and I was saying that can't be good. That can't be good. That is a face like shock and sadness at the same time.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Man. Damn it, Luka. So Tiger Woods. At some point, we have to start having a conversation about when is your talent enough? When is the cutoff point for you being a talented person but continue to be an asshole and continue to be a menace? Does talent continue to get you through at that point? Because when you're 20 and the world loves you, if you make a mistake in those years, those subsequent years, there's some leeway. If you're 30 and that greatness is still there and you had some issues, may not get the same leeway that you got in your 20s, but you've had enough public goodwill that you can recover. In your 40s, if you do this, now people have a footprint. Now they're going to start saying that this is a pattern of behavior. That although you're great, how long can this go? But they'll still give you a pass if you're contrite, right? Because at the end of the day, you're still productive. You're still making people smile. You're still putting money in the seats. But at 50, how does that work? Where's the cutoff point is what I'm asking, because it could be different for everybody. But I'm asking specifically for Tiger Woods. How much more goodwill are you going to have with all of the missteps that you've had? You've had this is like maybe your 5th DUI at this point. You've had the porn addiction. You've had public spats with your spouse. You have had weird comments about you not being black. That's a thing. So at some point, when's the cutoff? And then it's so funny that as you flip your car over, you are on the phone with the president because what are you looking for? You're looking for a get out of jail free card. Hey, I'm Tiger Woods. I just spoke to the president. You should let me go now. No, the fuck I won't. I don't give a damn who you spoke to. You could have spoke to Mahatma Gandhi. I don't give a damn. You going to jail today. Mm-hmm. So again, I've lost all respect for Tiger Woods years ago. I feel sorry for him because of how he grew up and his story. I empathize with him because somebody that can be able to go through certain traumas in their life and they don't really advance because of those traumas, and maybe what you're seeing is a byproduct of that, I empathize with you. But what is the cutoff? Because at some point, you cannot use things as a crutch any longer. When you've had this much social goodwill and you've had chance after chance after chance after chance, hell, you still have your license after 5 DUIs. If I were to get a DUI and roll my car right now, I'm never getting my license back. You see what I'm saying? So at what point does the goodwill stop? Where you just look at this motherfucker and say that you're just an old drunk that does not have respect for people on the road nor yourself. Mm-hmm. You're a menace. You're a danger. Where you should not have a license. Hell, you're a billionaire. You shouldn't drive anyway. Give somebody the opportunity to make some money and have them drive you around. But because you're such a malignant narcissist, you will continue to do this. People like Tiger Woods, people like Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon's damn near 100 years old and he's going ahead and speeding and drunk on the highway. You know why? Because when you're rich, it's all right to be stupid. And you get more of a pass. So because he's rich and because he doesn't align with certain political views or political ideologies, and he doesn't really associate with that side of him, and he more associates with the white side of him. If there is even a white side of him, he just associates with being white. He thinks that he can be able to have more goodwill stretched farther than it should.
And like, unfortunately, just from what we've seen from him, that it's probably going to take someone not being here anymore to kind of stop that.
Exactly.
And no one obviously wants to see that. So.
Exactly.
But like, everyone around him saying, yes, this is okay. And it's clearly not. Like, you're putting your life at risk, putting others' lives at risk. Yep. Just with this one, issue in his life. So he just needs all the help he can get. But at the end of the day, it's up to him. Like, he's the person that has to go and seek the help. Like, people can show up to the door and talk to him, but it ain't gonna matter unless he's like accepting that. So, it's just like I remember when I was like really, really young. I don't even know what year it was. Like the big cheating scandal with his wife, or whatever happened. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember in my family that was the end of it. It's like, oh, like, how could he do this? Like, it was like as if he went and murdered a bunch of people. Like, he just
Oh, you gotta remember, it's one thing to cheat on your wife. Mm-hmm. It's one thing to cheat on your wife when she's white.
Just like
let's keep it a buck.
It was everywhere.
Like, Kobe Bryant did some wild shit to his wife, right? Didn't even do no wild shit to his wife. He cheated and was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he ain't Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And Tiger Woods had that. That's all I'm saying, is that there's different You saw what happened to OJ, right? OJ goes, the world is on fire because they want to see this black man burn. Because how dare you? You murdered a white woman? Absolutely not. The gallows for you. The gallows for you. So that's all I'm saying, is that's why it was bigger than what it was. It's bad, but it's even worse that she's white.
Yeah. No, but that was like, yeah, I don't, what year is that? Do you remember?
Yeah, I don't even remember. It had to be mid 2000s.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. It's been a while. I think it's been 20 years, I believe.
I remember that, and then the magazines in the supermarket.
Yeah,
His face
it was everywhere, everywhere. And then they had that drunk picture of him on the. Like, if you see him right now, you know what. If you see a picture of Tiger Woods right now, he looks like Homer Simpson.
Oh, his
He looks like Homer Simpson.
The eyes, the
eyes are just beating out of his head, and the comb over. Oh my God, get your life together, bro. Get your life together. And on top of that, you know what's funny about the whole situation? It's not funny, but of course I gotta find jokes. The man was in golf. He was in his golf uniform when he rolled that muff. Where was he going? Was he gonna go do? He was gonna go get some. He was gonna get some 18 holes in. Was it that? Huh? Drunk as hell, flip your car over, and you still wanted to golf. Get your ass in that police cruiser and take your ass to bookings. You menace to society. You, unbelievable. His kids have to be embarrassed of him. Have to. Dad's drunk again.
Yeah. Like it is embarrassing to be that age and still kind of going through these things. Like your fourth, fifth UI, like after the first one, you should be like, okay, like I need serious, help. I need to go fix this. And for him to keep getting his license back, whatever it is, he's just driving, because he just doesn't care. Like, you can't be doing that.